Just a quick one for Catholics. Confession doesn't begin the moment you kneel down at the confessional. Yeah. Confession begins that moment you had a change of heart when you were still in your house or praying. That moment you had a change of heart. It touched you that you have sinned against God who loves you and against God whom you have loved. Confession. That's when the confession begins. You kneel at the confessional, that's the actualization of the confession. But that beginning of confession is very important. It helps you to prepare and realize your mistakes before God. You see, it's not good to just jump into the confession. Okay, let's take what happened in Luke chapter 15, 11 to 32. That prodigal son. You see, at the beginning, the son at the piggery eating the food meant for pigs. He realized himself and had a change of heart and then said, oh, I have many servants in my father's house and all of them are well off. But here, the son of a rich father, even if it means my father taking me back as one of the servants, it's okay for me. But I have to go back to my father. So immediately the father saw him and he was busy confessing his sin. Don't accept me as this and that and that. The father hugged him and removed the clothes from him, the clothes of sin. This is exactly what's called a confession. You as a Catholic, that's how you're supposed to prepare for your confession in prayer. Pray before going to confession. Prepare. Think about your sins. Have a change of heart. Let it touch you that you have sinned against God. And that will make your confession very fruitful. Also make you to be conscious of yourself before God. That's always before God. That anything you do, either something very good for God and sin against God. So what I'm telling you is that don't just see a priest anywhere. You are not prepared for confession, and then you just see a priest and say, Father, I want to go for confession, but you're not prepared. Yeah, if the priest is not available, what you can do is this: just prepare for your confession always, and then wait for a priest that will be available in case you see a priest. It is very important that you know that you have sinned against God. That thing you did by a change of heart will save you. Yes, when you desire to go back to God and then you see opportunity, it's a good confession. But that moment you just see a priest anywhere, you are not even prepared for confession, you are even laughing and joking, you are not prepared at all. You never had intention to go for confession, you didn't prepare for it, you just jumping into confession. It's not a good confession, it's not helping you. Just like sin is a very grave matter before God, confession is a big thing before God. It's even part of exorcism, and first in exorcism. One confession is more than 100 exorcisms. Confession separates us from the devil and the accusations of the devil. Sin unites us with the devil. So that thing that unites you to the devil, confession breaks away, removes you from it. So Catholics, prepare for your confession is very important. God bless you.